Howdy folks, welcome back to Train Yard Builder, and if you remember the previous video, we were building one of the exhibitions together, the Suburban Sprawl, I believe it's called. We did all this during the first video. My original intention is to finish this build during this video, but it might spill over into a third. Just depends how quickly this goes and how long I want the video to be after editing. But just to recap, we actually started this one by laying down our buildings because of the weird long shape of the board of the, I don't know, with the tables, I guess, and then the long narrow river, which we go long wide river, which we could modify, and we did modify over here. So we're kind of doing this a different way. Normally I do tracks first, and then roads and buildings, but we did buildings first, and then roads, and now track and roads, and then more buildings, and then we'll go through and do all the little teeny tiny details like kids playing basketball, for example, things like that. So we'll see how many videos this ends up being. We'll see. I don't know. You already know because you've seen the thumbnail, but I don't know as I make it. So I was doing a little bit of road off camera just because, and I moved this road over and I moved that back so that I could get closer to here to make it look like a grade crossing. This I can't get any closer. That's just too bad. I put in these things so we can have parking lots and stuff. We'll worry about that later. So now I want to do the suburban homes, which I think are under Americana. I want to say they're under Americana. Yeah, here they are down here. All right, so this is where our subdivision is going to start. And yeah, we're also going to fill things in here too. And over here, just don't know what yet. But for right now, we're focused on this. Ooh, stuff has to happen on the island as well. Anywho, there I got a whole bunch of different houses we can use. Oh yeah, these will fit nicely. Okay, I thought maybe they'd be too big. Never mind, they're going to fit great. We'd also go paint them too. All right, let's put this road here, so that the road can go right past it, right along the railroad tracks for the house. Since this is a development, they are going to mostly look the same. Wait, this has to go back to at least here. I kind of want to paint it though. So let's get out of this and let's go to the painting table, which I've never done outside of tasks for the storyline. We should be able to paint, yeah, we should be able to paint anything we want. So where's that house? This one? Yeah, so let's do that. Let's spin it around a little bit. Wait, like that. Whoops, keep going like this. Alrighty, let's quickly paint it. So this is the main color. Let's make it mustard puke green. What is this? It'll flash. I don't see anything flashing. Not sure what that is. Let's make it white and see what changes. Oh, the windows themselves. Okay, let's go like the curtains, right? Can have purple curtains. This is the roof. I will like it more brown. Oh, here we go. There we go. Just click from down here. Okay, that's fine. What's this? The window frames. Make them black. And this is the brick foundation. There we go. Nope. There we go. And what is this? The front steps. Pink trim. It's all the trim. Oh dear, this is looking nasty fast. And this is the chimney. We want kind of reddish, right? There we go. Bright red chimney. And what's this? I don't see what's changing. No idea what this is. Oh, it's the other. Oh, it's the gutters. Okay, there we go. And then, do I go like that? Did it save, or did it have to create variant first? Where'd it go? Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh, it automatically created a variant for us. Okay, cool. All right, let's go back upstairs, and we'll place it on the table and see if it was worth all that work. I don't know, that was a lot of work. Let's see down here, and then boom. Except for the purple curtains, it looks okay, I guess. I mean, purple curtains would be reality for somebody. Alright, so the road comes up to there. How close can we get to the train tracks? Right there. Perfect. Okay. Nice. So what other suburban houses do we have? We have one of these things, a maple house. Okie dokie. Same thing. We need to make sure that we keep it with that for the road. Let's not get too close to the neighbors. And boom. And we do have another one, but we don't have any paint variants, which is fine. They can look the same. They can look the same. Let's put it right there. And then the road is obviously going to curve. Ooh, let's do a bunch that are the same. Because in real life, that would totally happen. But I don't know where the road is going to be. So let's go back to the road and then we'll figure this out. There we go. We squeezed in 5 of them. Because in real life, you would run into something like that. So there we go. So those are those houses. Now let's keep going here. I made this go all the way to the beach so people can like cycle along the beach and stuff. That was on purpose. So what else do we have for our suburban homes here? There's a trailer park. There's a tall, let me come into use, a country house. Original neighbors who refused to move when they built the development. They don't need it. Yeah, they'll touch the sidewalk. There we go. So no one's going to fit on the other side though. What else do we have? We have a double garaged house. That can go here probably. We'll make the road curve, and then we'll just have a big yard. Maybe we'll put in a fence if I remember to do a fence. Wouldn't that be cool if I remembered? That would be nice. Let's put this right there for now. And then we'll put some more roads in and see if it lines up with anything. Because you never know. Yeah, that's going to work out nicely. Whoop, the wrong road type. There we go. That will work out great. Then we'll draw it in a little driveway, no problem. Put some cars in there. If I remember, I can put a fence with some kids playing in the back. I'm totally going to forget to do all that, but it can be done. All right, let's see. This is going to fit here. It's shaking. How close can I get? Nope. How about like that? Will be good enough. And what else do we want to put in here? How close can I get? Not as close because it curves. Bummer. That's okay. Let me try this. Sometimes the short roads you can actually get closer. And sometimes the crosswalks you can get underneath. It's really strange. It all depends on the road type and the table you're on. Man, I can only get that close, huh? Well, that's a bummer. I'll have to draw it in, I guess. There we go. But you see what I mean? It'd be nice if we have a grade crossing, right? I mean, I could move all this down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, let me move it down a little bit, then I get in straight. And will it go straight? Whoops, that is in the way. There we go. So now it's smooth. Now I just got to get to my Americana house and put it back wherever it was. Which one was it? The double garage, right? And let's go like this. A little bit of room for a fence. There we go. I can do another one. I should paint it. I'm not going to. A little bit of room for the front. There we go. And another one, I guess. Now this looks kind of funny, right? We have this development, same color, which you would happen in real life, and then we have another one over here. That's too much of a good thing. The country house already did. We did that house. We did that house. We did that house. Oh, we did all the houses. No, I thought there were more. There we go. Let's have our front door right there. Yep. Alrighty, let's see here. Up to the sidewalk, I guess. There we go. Whoa. And let's see. Put one. They live against the woods or the mountain. And I would like to paint them and put in variety, but for right now I'm just going to keep them like that. Just like that. What are we going to put over here? We'll put something in here. We'll fill in the space, don't worry. And we will put in... What are we going to put in? Well, this will be their big backyard. How about that? Then they're going to store a trailer in their big backyard. So let's put a trailer in right there, next to what a fence would be like. And they also go camping. So they're going to have a trailer in their yard. And where did that trailer house go? And then somebody just wanted to save money. So they plop down the trailer house. Right there. Cool. Alrighty, now we just need to finish the road and then we'll move on to the next step. And I think that does it for the roads. This ended up being a little bit back because I couldn't fit a teeny piece in there, but that's okay. I'll just do a sidewalk later. Alright, so now we're going to do the rest of the requirements for the build, and then we're just going to go nuts with detail on our own, and then we'll probably end up saving this one instead of selling it back. I do need to make more use of the paint too. It'd be nice to have a different color trailer here and different color house. For right now, we'll just leave it But, you know what, actually, well, I don't have different colors. I wonder why I don't have different colors of that one. Anywho, we'll leave it like that for now. But in the future, I want to be better about making new paint schemes. It just takes a little bit to choose the colors that you want. That's all. Anyway, pretty boring development, as it's supposed to be. Alrighty, before we do our own details, what details do they want? They want 43 cars. Now, if you put cars on the road, it looks cool, but they don't count. So we will put cars on the road, but we need to do 43 that are not on the road. In fact, I need to get some cars. So what I'll do is I'll go through here. And decorations, I'll get like a bunch of every single car except the snowy ones. And I'll just start plopping them down. But we might have to draw in some parking lots first. And because there's a variety thing here for cars, you pretty much need at least one of each car. You can't do like 10 of one and 10 of another and 10 of a third. You have to pretty much do one of each car, or it won't be enough variety. So I want to put a parking lot in here. So before I plop down cars, I want to do pavement. I want to do full strength. And we're going to start kind of small. And I'm just going to draw in. I can actually draw all the way up to the school, can't I? I'm going to draw in pavement like this. And this is going to be my parking lot. Now when I draw out, I have to be careful so it's nice and straight. There we go. We'll go a little bit in like that so that's where people can drive in right next to the bridge. How inconvenient. Now I gotta draw straight again because you can see under that bridge. So let's go nice and straight. There we go. Interesting, actually. Maybe we should go under the, no, let's keep like that under the bridge. We'll keep it grass. We could make this bigger if we wanted to. We just gotta be careful because it gets bigger very fast. So there we go. So now we have a parking lot. So now we can throw some cars in there. Actually, we need more of these things. There we go. I guess these could have been closer to the billiards the whole time, but whatever. We'll just go like that. Actually, maybe I should move them. Nah, we won't. We won't move them. We'll keep them all over the place. See, now it does look like it'd be nice to have a strip of grass here, wouldn't it? That would look nicer, huh? Ooh, we can do mowed grass since it's for the school, right? Perfectly mowed grass. I'm going to come back with pavement again, don't worry. Whoops. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? It'll be okay. Then we'll stop here because... Is there a door there? Oh, there's not a door there. Oh, there's grass there, though. Okay, so let's connect it to this grass. Whoa, that's huge. That's what she said. Let's connect it to this grass. Like this. There we go. Then we'll take the pavement back out, and then we'll fix it. See? It's not hard to fix. Just got to take your time. There we go. It's good enough for me. Look at that. That's some fancy stuff right there. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Okay, cool. Now we can put our cars in. Oh, they're big. Okay, let's just, park a bunch of cars here. They don't really need to line up with the things. Oh, whoops. For the, SUVs and Jeeps, we'll back them in because, everybody with the truck backs it in. There we go. Oh, wow. Tight parking lot getting out of there, but it'll work. It's realistic enough. The poor teachers have terrible parking accommodations. Anyway, we'll do a different car. Almost a different car. Come on, I have more variety than this. Yes, I do. Ooh, not sure who drives the sports car, but someone does. And these people have matching cars. How cute is that? Alrighty, we're about done here. And we'll put in a Jeep, which again, I should paint these too. I'm sure you can. And then I get some variety going. Alrighty, so there we go. We have a parking lot. We have a school. We'll do more details later. I'm just doing the details of what they want for now. Where else can we have a parking lot? We'll do some parking there, but let's go over here. We can do a parking lot there too. Let's see. What do we need? Cars. Yeah, we need double what we got. So I want to paint in some more stuff, and we'll do some more parking. So we got some parking in. I got more pavement down, and we got the parking in here. And now we just need to put a few more cars by the motel, and hopefully That will be enough. I guess we can put cars near the driveways of the houses and things. And then of course I want to get cars on the roads, but like I said, cars on the roads don't count. Only cars off the road. So there you go. Look at cars at the gas station. I'll show you what I mean. So for example, what's our car count? 37. Put it down. Doesn't count. So we are going to get the rest of the cars by the houses maybe, although they all have garages. We're gonna find, oh, I guess we can park cars over here. That's right. We're gonna park cars by the farmer's market and the Ferris wheel. So let's do that. We gotta give them something to park on though. So let's do the rocky dirt. Let's do the red soil for them. And we need a bigger brush size, but I'm not gonna do full strength. I just want to kind of fill it in lightly. Just so they have a place to park here type thing. Because there's nowhere else to park. We'll put them up in the dirt a little bit. And how are they going to get there? Well, there's kind of a gravel dirt road that goes to the gravel dirt parking for the farmer's market, right? Like that. Get a little bit more space out here maybe. There we go. So there is a farmer's market parking. Then we make the brush even smaller and do things like, you know, walking paths where people walk all the time. If you stay there longer, it gets thicker or darker. So there we go. And that's where people go for the Ferris wheel. And then people kind of walk around a little bit. People venture out here. Then we'll fill that in. And then, of course, we need the walking around the market. And we'll just go like that. Move faster, it'll be lighter. I don't want it to be too thick or whatever. I have maybe people park here too. Put some stuff there. Alrighty, back to the cars. We'll put one here. Oh no. Okay, I guess it'll fit there. Oh, can't get closer to the road. It'll not count, so let's stick it in there. That's silly, but you know, maybe they're loading the vegetables. Everybody else now will park over here somehow. And we have 49 cars, so we're good. So there we go. So now we can put the rest of the cars just randomly on the road. Can we go on the bridge? On top of the bridge. That's cool. Alrighty. I'm just going to randomly put cars down on the road. Make use of the cars that are already purchased, more or less. And this BMW is not paying attention. They're crossing the center line. Yep, that happened. All right, let's see. Oh, come on, can't hold it down, I guess. Alrighty, I'm gonna put some cars and we'll see what it looks like. And can I put a car here? Maybe on top, it says. In the middle of the road, on the wrong side of the road. That's not cool. How can I get rid of the cars? I can do cars. There we go. And put that back to none. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's do another one since we can. Perfect. We've fallen off the edge. They are. That's awesome. Alright, I think I have enough cars. I don't think I need cars every single possible place. I think we have enough traffic as it is. Yeah, I guess I can throw in a few more. Put them there, and we already have a Jeep over there. Let's put a Jeep here, and sports car there, and a minivan there. Okay, I think we're good with the cars. Okay, good enough. A lot of detail going into this. What is next? We need to do people. 50 people. Alrighty, that's fine. We have plenty of spots for people. It just takes a while to set them all down. So here we go. Tags people. People, where are you? There we go. Decorations, and let's start at the bottom. I always start at the top. Let's start at the bottom today. Okay, well, some construction workers. Looking at something. I'm not gonna do the winter outfits. No, okay. They can go in the water. I get 2 of them. 2 of all the women, they go in the water. Some moms. I'm probably going to need multiples here. I don't know if we're going to do any period pieces this time. I normally like throwing in some people dressed up like this. I guess we can do a couple. Maybe there'll be like a convention or something, but I'm not going to do too many of the period pieces today. Unless, okay, we'll do a couple there just so they can meet at the bowling alley. Let's see. Retirees are fun. Police officers, sure. I can pull a BMW crossing the line. Okay, we don't need the winter outfits, like I said. Okay. Winter, no. Yeah, shorts on. It's like clergy or something. Alrighty. Okay, kids, yes, we'll definitely have kids. Lots of kids, I guess. We need to have 50 gentlemen. Okay, so there's more like period piece stuff. We'll take a couple of them. They can hang out with those other people. We'll have a few fishermen. Don't have any farms in this one. So we don't need any farms. We'll take some doctors. Oh yes, lots of cyclists, especially the ones who are riding a bike. Okay, winter outfit. We'll do some boys, and we do some girls. And I think that's more than 50, so I think we're good here. Kids sitting down, kid playing. And yeah, I think we got it. Okay, so come back to here. Tags people, and I'm just going to place some people around for a while. Where do I want my construction workers, though? Maybe they'll be over here, because there's a problem with there's a problem here. He's like, hey, you up there. Hang on. Then they're just kind of sitting around looking at him like, what's going on? And he's like, no, what you have to do is don't tell them they're going to fall out. Right. All right, I'm going to put some people down. I'll see you in a little bit. So the people cosplaying as 1800s are hanging out there. The girls or women in their swimsuits are hanging out there. Where'd my fisherman guy go? I was going to put some dudes in boats like this. Again, I can probably paint these people in their boats so they're not all the same. But for right now, they're all the same. There's another good fishing spot right there. Cool. People greeting each other. I did put some people on the sidewalk, and of course they don't count because they can't be on another object. COVID rules. Bicycles. Here we go. Let's throw in some bicycles. Heading to the farmer's market. Like the hipster that he is. Whoops. Actually, we're going to go on the wrong side of the road too, because why not? You see that way too often. I got a lot of bicycles here. How many bicycles did I grab? Oh wait, they're not going to count because they're on the road. Oh man. Well, I'm just going to have them riding to the farmer's market like this, I guess. Getting in everybody's way. And their bike broke because they went over the train tracks with it. Like so. Or else we put a broken bicycle in the motel, I guess. Maybe he stole it and he's trying to get the chain back on. I don't know. She wants to ride. She wants to ride on the island. There we go. Let's see. How many do I have so far? I'm only halfway done, so give me a little bit, and I'll keep on plugging away with these people here. All right, we have some kids hanging out at the water because it's fun. Bunch of kids. Not sure what they're doing, but they're playing to something. And this kid wants to be included. Hey, let me play. And she's picking up a dead animal of some kind. And then we need a dad watching over him, but not a dad in 1800s outfit. Here we go. We have a dad watching over the kids, and then his dad friend is joining them. Right, there we go. Cool. And then that's a retiree, I guess. Retirees, I don't know, they can live in this. They'll live in the older houses that were here before the new houses came and got in the way. Where are my other retirees? There's another retiree right there. Having a hard time walking or something. Oh yeah, I gotta do all the driveways and sidewalks and things too. There's your husband. Please rest. You're retired. You don't need to do everything anymore. Alright, here we go. How many more do I need? 7 more people. Kids playing in the backyard, because this is going to be a big old backyard. I don't have a trampoline, I don't think, to put back here, but kids are just going to play. Run around, jump around, whee, spinning around. And then this dad is watching them having a good laugh at their game that they made up. And then she's slaving away in the kitchen, yelling that dinner's ready. We need 1 more person. Oh, police officers. Oh yeah, they're going to attend to this accident that's about to happen here. And the BMW smacks in that other car. Hey you, watch where you're going. Alright, 52 people, good enough for me. I could keep going, maybe I will. The last thing we have to do, before I get the train tracks on, the trains on, is stylized, I think they're trees. And then after that, we will go through and do a whole bunch of tiny little details. Like I'll go through and collect a bunch of items that spark inspiration, and then we'll place them around, that type of thing. So we want stylized, yeah, they're the funny looking trees. Yeah, I don't like these. You don't have to use those to count. So what do we need? 7%. That's actually quite a bit once you have all this stuff in here. So let's do a smaller brush size. These trees are going to go by the fancy development houses because they're fancy trees, right? We can assume it goes right there. Ta-da, ta-da. I guess we can do one of these bushes. I'm not a huge fan of these. See, you can't always fit things in either because there's like a box around them that you can't see. So sometimes it's really hard to fit extra things in. See? Sometimes it doesn't work. What if I go like this? Make it a little bigger? Kind of. I'm just trying to get like a border, right? You know, like suburbs will have borders around things. They want to block, like push on this bicycle. They want to block people in there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can keep the neighbors from looking in our windows. There we go. Cool. What do we have for 100% variety already? See, where we took care of the variety. So now we can just do whatever we want until we reach 7%. And don't worry, I'm going to have to go like crazy off in the woods, you know, make a forest. But for now, we're just going to kind of have a little bit of fun here. Not sure why that won't place anything else. Wait, you don't belong there. You're not part of the neighborhood. Come on. Whatever. What else can we do over here? Just give them a little bit of style. Boulevard trees. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Blocking them from the train tracks, although we will put a fence anyway. And what are we at? 1%. So this is where we go nuts. We take something like this, we make the brush a little bigger, and we just kind of go crazy here, like this. Give it a little bit of interest, right? Like there's woods. That's why nothing else is built there, because there's a forest. Ta-da! And see, sometimes I won't fill in, because it's colliding with something. Anyway. What happened, officer? It was in the woods behind the bowling alley. Because that's what that is. There we go. I guess I can make the brush a little bigger. And then we're going to keep going, see? Until we reach 7%. See, now we're at 5. We're just going to go along here. Oh, there's our 7%. So now it's just whatever we want to do. Let's keep the theme here, but let's keep it off the different types of ground cover, so then it looks natural. See? Boom. There we go. That looks perfectly natural. Oh, that's fantastic. Good job, turtle. Alright. A little bit of trees kind of hanging out here. Not too many. And then nothing on this side. Oh yeah, we can put some on this side. Again, not too many because it's rocky, right? Dips down there though. It's rocky, rocky, and then there's rocky, so avoid it. There we go. Boom. So that is everything we need. We could submit it now. I guess we should get the train on there. EP101 and SD71 rail car. EP101 and an SD71 rail. So some of the stuff doesn't make sense sometimes. Oh, did I pass SD railroad? Sometimes I add cars to it just to make it more interesting. And you have to be on a straight piece of track to put the things down. Where's our train station? It's over there. Okay, let's go. I want to go clockwise because that's what I'm feeling right now. So it's going to be like a city metro electric train. See? But then there's going to be these cars on it that make no sense at all. But it just does that sometimes. And they will connect once we get going. And they'll dip down in the ground. It's kind of funny. And boom. And here we go. Let's make sure it works. Turn it on. Boom. Ta-da. It's going to go around. Which way do we want it to go? Do we want it to go close to the house to annoy them? Let's put out our switches. 28. And it should go... Which way is it going to go? Okay, that's turned. That's straight. It should go straight now by the house. You can go like this, go inside the cab, and there it goes right to the house. Boom! There we go. Alrighty. So we could submit it now, right? 100%, 100%, 100%, but we're not done. We are going to do a lot more to this, just because we can. So I'm going to go through all the different decorations without tags and grab some things that inspire me. And then we're going to come back to the table and put them in places. We also have to do pavement things, right? Like we have to draw on the driveways and things like that. Maybe add some cars or something. Draw on the sidewalk, because there has to be some kind of sidewalk there. So we're going to do all that. And we're going to come by and put in cool things like stop signs and, you know, crossing arms and dead end signs and keep off the tracks and all that stuff. But that's going to be the next video. So this could be a 3-part series for this, which is totally fine, I think. So you're going to have to subscribe so you know when I do all that stuff that I just talked about. Because you're going to want to see it. You've come this far. You're not going to want to stop now. So make sure you subscribe and notifications turned on. Hit the like button so people know we exist as I try to draw a very crooked line. And I'll see you next time.